All right, what up, y'all? It's Raw Cut Friday. Y'all already know what it is. But what's today? Today the topic is going to be on perfectionism or the lack thereof. So here's my take, man. Like a lot of people hide behind the term perfectionism. It's really just masking that they're scared. They got a fear. They got a fear of failing. They got a fear of being judged. They got a fear of putting themselves out there and realizing that they may not be as good as they thought. They fear all these different things that it holds them back, that they try to hide behind the mask of it's not ready yet, or it has to be perfect, or it's just that I'm a perfectionist, so I don't want to just put anything out there. But that's not really the case. You're just scared. And that's okay. But so I'm a real big advocate of the lean startup method. I mean, you gotta just put it out there, you test, you iterate, you get feedback, you test, you iterate, get feedback, and you keep doing that and it compounds. And the more you sit on it, you just got technical debt. That's how it leads to procrastination. That's how it leads to having geniuses that never get to show the world their genius. You have all these artists with tons and tons of songs that they wrote just sitting on a shelf or in their minds. They have painters with all these empty canvases in their art studio or have done, not completely finished. And it takes, having good people around you just to push you to get stuff out sometime. If it's just you in isolation or just you in solitude, then a lot of times you fall into that trap where there's nobody to push you and you just kind of live with it. You die with your gold in a sense. You never get to flourish. You stay closed up. You never bloom because you are too scared to let the world see your wings, to let the world see your petals. Um, and I just kind of want to point that out because a lot of people don't realize that, or a lot of people don't have that self-evaluation or the introspectiveness to even go to that level of like, hey, I need to check myself. This is what I'm doing. I need to stop doing that. Or even if you are scared, there's nothing wrong with being scared. You still gotta do it at the end of the day, Uh, you're gonna fail if you don't do it anyway. So at least if you do put something out, you got a 50-50 chance. And then even if you do put it out and fail, you get feedback. That's the most important part. You get feedback. Hey, this sucked. But hey, this is why it sucked. All right. So I can just go, oh, that's not a big deal. I can go tweak that, this and that. It's not a big uplift. You come back, put it out again. Hey, this was all right. You know what I'm saying? This was all right. I can do something with it, but it's not, I mean, I'm not checking for it. All right, you get feedback and they tell you why. Boom, 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 boom. You come back. Hey, this is actually good. You know what I'm saying? A couple of little tweaks, some other things, you might be on to something. You come back again. Boom. Hey, this is the greatest thing. Hey, I know him since the beginning. I've been with him since the beginning. Da da da. I've been with her since the beginning. I helped mold her. Now she's the greatest artist of all time. So that's generally how it works. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you gotta just get out, man. You gotta just get out there, just put yourself out there, put your best foot forward, and go from there. Stop hiding behind the label perfectionism. I see it too far off, and I'm a perfectionist. I see it too much. Just know, just check yourself. If you find yourself saying that word or that term or labeling yourself as that, just check and see.